Oh my goodness, 2023 was a banger. Here's my year recap in less than 5 minutes.
We done it. We're in the crib.
I still can't believe we moved into our dream home, and of course I forgot silverware at the town home and had to hand feed my daughter. We did our first 5-figure brand deal. This is when I was leaving to go compete in Squid Game.
Try not to grow while I'm gone, okay?
Right before Squid Game pick, during Squid Game pick, and after Squid Game pick. It was an honor going out with you, Rick. Now here I am coming home from Squid Game. After Squid Game, I was super homesick, so I spent as much time as I could hanging out with the kids and hanging out, of course, with the boys. Of course, had to celebrate the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl at the new crib with the friends and fam. Then got paid to kick it with Juju Smith at Cane's. Celebrated at the super fun Chiefs parade. Good job, the Chiefs. Watch me juke this dude real quick. Boop. Then handed it off for the try. This was the Midnight Sevens rugby tournament that my team ended up winning, and I was MVP. Hold on. I traveled to Tampa with the boys to play real golf for the first time. I was decent. I came back home to continue my fitness goals, and then I made my first ever sexy cooking video.
Ingredients.
Squid Game sent a camera crew to my house, and we recorded all day.
Happy birthday!
We celebrated Maya's first birthday, and you know she had to pay that dad tax. I made this video with my friends, and for some reason, it went viral. Then we went to Colorado back-to-back weekends, was having a whole lot of fun exploring, snow biking until this happened. Boy Chase got some major air right there and broke his collarbone and gave himself a concussion.
See you guys on the other side.
Then we went home and I made my first ever mom vs. dad video that went super viral. I started a podcast with my friends and it's doing pretty good. Got paid by Canes to kick it with CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, and Bijan Robinson before the NFL draft. Had the luxury of starting a new fancy garden with Alex in the front yard. Then I hightailed it with my friends to New York to do some photo shoots.
I love how he put on a fucking Naruto shirt for this.
And of course we had to do an underwear shoot. We darted back to Kansas City to be in the Pride Parade for the second year in a row. We went on like a 4-day cruise for Kyle's bachelor party and I did this. The whole thing was incredibly fun. We followed that up by going to the Breakaway Festival, which has turned into an annual thing for us. Breakaway, if you keep inviting us, we will keep coming back. Alex and I then got invited to the quarterback premiere on Netflix, which was really cool, where we met Mama Burner and Abby. Then we hit the big 500K on YouTube, which is crazy. Then hit the Minnesota State Fair, ate ungodly amounts of food, then had a rugby game in which we won, went back to the Minnesota State Fair with the boys and ate ridiculous amounts of food. We had no choice but to go to the new aquarium at the Kansas City Zoo. It was so good, we were inspired. We went to Chicago for a rugby game and had to go visit their super fancy aquarium and look at these crazy dolphins. Then that really cool AI trend allowed me to see what my future super handsome son's gonna look like. Oh, and here's a picture from Let's Get Moving's last ever move. I was a groomsman in Kyle's wedding with these guys. Went to the Renaissance Festival with these two cuties, then went to Europe with these two cuties.
Fucking do it! Seriously, you guys want to seriously fucking do it. I swear to God.
As you can tell, we got into a lot of scrapes, including driving around Paris like madmen on scooters. I drew my friend a rugby tattoo that he got on his leg in Amsterdam. We watched a couple World Cup rugby games, went back home to play in our own rugby game in St. Louis where I got my first ever black eye. We were Hercules and Meg for Halloween.
You're dying to cry your heart out.
My rugby team made the playoffs where I almost broke my dang ankle. My ankle went one way, my body went another. It felt like sabotage because I was running all over them. They ain't gonna put needles in it, are they? We purchased my dream Christmas tree. I saw myself on TV, which was a complete dream come true. That Squid Game doll had an eye on me. Straight chilling like a villain with the Gambu gang. This show was one of the hardest things I have ever done, but it was certainly very fulfilling and I would never take this back. I'm even more thankful I did it with my friend. This is me going back to New York for the Squid Game The Challenge finale. It was so cool getting to see everybody, especially Rick, for the first time in several months. Shout out Mama Mai for winning the $4.56 million. You definitely deserved it. Oh, and here's me meeting the Clauses for the first time ever. And I was scared to meet Santa because we sold over 1,000 pre-orders of our final Sexy Mover calendar. And I got my own underwear, which, by the way, you can order today if you're interested. The link is in the link tree in the bio. To end, here goes a couple Christmas pictures from our first Christmas in our new home. And it was the best one yet. I'm probably spending New Year's with the family on this bad boy that I just got for Christmas. Oh, and we ended the year with 912,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is absolutely insane. As soon as we hit 1 million, I'm getting another tattoo.